Hiya everyone! Did you miss me? The time has finally come for another Pop Not Pop, which means that this is Consent production episode. Finally! Sorry for the mahoosive delay in getting the last of these episodes to you. Sadly, I was struck down with the plague, which slowed me down somewhat. So, here we are, back in the flat, like the Mac. And we have some serious catching up to do, so here we go. Yes, we're starting somewhere new. I wanted it to have this ambient, sweet, misleading introduction that will contrast with the rest of the track. So here's how I've started it. The introduction is just over 4 bars long, and I wanted it to be reminiscent of Running Water. Now for the start of Salvage, which is a track from my Liminal EP, I took the time to actually tune a wine glass of water to the key of A. I didn't have the same kind of time available on this occasion. So I found a synth plugin that created a similar sound. In this case, the PD Saw Tribute pad from Rolly Studio Player. But that's a little flat on its own, so we add a space mondo mallet. I was gonna say mullet. Mallet, mullet, mallet. Which inexplicably sounds like drops of water. We added some Space Gilder harp, so harp, but with a little more atmosphere. A few reversed piano keys. And finally, some strings. Using Noise's good old Swam string sound packs. So, altogether we have... And you'll never guess what's coming next. Bum 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 bum. Okay, a little off key, sorry. Yeah, that rhythm is a fluid acoustic bass preset because we need to change gears quickly, and I love a good gunning bass. Takes me back to my scuzzy indie roots. The thing about this track is that we need to keep building and then breaking tension through the production dynamics. So we're going to build the vibe by matching a kick with the rhythm of the bass. Now we have some options. I spent some time experimenting with some offbeat kicks. And tested a few different snares and hi-hats, which all had different resonances. But that wasn't really weird enough for me, and we all know that I like to make things a little bit weird. So I made some samples really quickly, messing around with MPE and the Noise drumming sound packs. Which was a good start, but I wanted more weird. So I started playing with filters, particularly distortion, which took, for example, a particular beat from this to this. Fun! So now for the main chord progression, we have the return of the Saw Tribute pad, paralleled by an acoustic piano preset playing the root note. That's pretty standard sounding though. I may end up messing around with the piano some more. But now we have something more exciting. I've selected the Rolly Studio Player Mellow Daduk preset and threw it on an arpeggiator. Because the MPE press function allows that preset to be played in 2 different ways. Soft, like an edgy kind of panpipe. And hard, which sounds like continuous guitar shredding. Definitely some headbanging potential here. I had a plan to add some Fender to this track at some point, but at the time of making the bulk of this recording, my Fender was out of order. So I did my legged ped trick with the noise sound packs and selected a guitar lead patch because I had an idea for a guitar riff that was based on the melody line from one line of the chorus. And for the lead vocal.
Was it all for nothing? Who's in charge? Is it desire or destiny? Driving straight into the sea. Where do I make a complaint? I didn't sign up for this. It's not the new normal. It's not acceptable. I laced a little hope in. I left a little light on. But I should not have done. No, I should not have done. Oh, whoa.
So, that's consent. If you'd like to support my music making and my Pop Not Pop video making, such as it is, and get access to a bunch of exclusives, then feel free to join the Rooks Patreon at www.patreon.com/IamRooks. In the meantime, I'll see you next week for another Pop Not Pop.